Okay, so this is the final row. The final row of 100% consists of like a little more kid-friendly Bearbricks for my two kids, especially when they're hanging out with me at the home office. So I have a lot of the Disney characters here. You can see Winnie the Pooh, Lightning McQueen, yeah, whole bunch of Disney characters here, including even Pinocchio. Pretty well liked by the kids. This is the near full set of Sesame Street. Really amazing to see them all bundled up together. We have Minions, we have the full set of Simpsons. This is the near full set of Care Bears. Here, this is, I think it's the near full set of Hello Kitty as well. The ones that I'm missing in my collection would be especially the ones that came from the 400 and 100% pack. These are really beautiful Bearbricks too. In 2012, when medicomtoys new store was open in Soramachi, they had these greeting lines. So there was the wedding set, there was the newborn set, and this is the full set of the newborn. This one, the yellow one, is especially a little more challenging to find because it was released only in Singapore. This is the near full set of the Peanuts. So you have Snoopy and you have the iconic characters such as Charlie Brown. The only ones that I'm missing are from the 400% set. You could also see the full set of Pikachu. Let's see. Mickey Mouse is another really fascinating one. There's so many of them. What you're seeing here are various collaborations with Mickey Mouse. Some of the more well-known ones would be this right here. This is the Clawed Three-Eyed Mickey. This is Mickey Mouse collaborated with a brand called Nexus 7. These are the Bape Mickey, so you could see the Bape camel as well. So yeah, these are really incredible Bearbricks to try to collect, and there's just too many, honestly, for me as well. Okay, so moving along, these are Looney Tunes Bearbrick from Michael Jordan as well as LeBron James. So it's like a combination of everything here. These are Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I have Marilyn Monroe, Aladdin the Genie, Monopoly that came out in the recent series 49. These are a little more. So that's Ugly Doll right there. Two of my favorite Bearbricks called Shirley Temple from 2003. The full set of Garfield, the full set of Pink Panther, and a lot of Tom and Jerry Bearbricks too. Alright, so almost done with my 100% display. These remaining that you see are two of the holiday themed Bearbricks. So on the first two rows you see Valentine's Bearbrick, and on the bottom you see some of the Christmas themed Bearbricks that I have. Alright, so I have no idea how long that video was just to walk through my 100%. I think I did it slightly detailed, but we'll see. Alright, so moving on to the right side of my display here. Here is mainly where I have my 400%, and I have some of the 1000% down here. So on the left side, starting here, you can see the full set of Jean-Michel Basquiat Bearbricks. So I've previously shown you the 100%, but all of these come, or most of them come with the 100%, quote unquote, we call it the orphan here in the United States. Going down a little bit, these are Jean-Michel Basquiat as well as Andy Warhol. These four, these are actual Andy Warhol 400% Bearbricks. On the back side are some of my other favorite 400%s. I have Kim Song-hye right there. I have Ron English, I see Andrea as well as Hebrew. The 2000% that I have on this wall right here, on this left side of the display, is Ryan. He's the mascot for the application called KakaoTalk for Korean users. And on the right side, you can see the 1000% Gangshi, or we call it Jiangxi here in the United States. These are the glow-in-the-dark editions that was released in Singapore at a store called Action City back in 2015. So let's see, right here in the middle, I would say this is some of my pride and joy when it comes to collecting. There's a lot of very special Bearbricks right here, especially I would say this little section. So this little section is pretty meaningful because I feel like there are some of the historical Bearbricks out there. These are series 1, near the full set. This right here, right in the middle, that white one is the very first super secret that was released in series 1. And this right here is something that I'm pretty stoked to share with everybody here. But it is a signed medicomtoys series 1 box by our godfather Ryu Akashi. I got a chance to meet him briefly at the 2024 Decon event in Las Vegas. For me personally, it was like a truly an unforgettable experience. Like I just ran up to him. I bowed like a little good Asian person, and then I asked him if he could sign my box. He was pretty surprised that I was holding on a series 1 box. He wrote his name Ryu right there, and then he also added the medicomtoys as well as the word love in quotes. Yeah, so this, I would say, it's one of my most memorable moments as a Bearbrick collector. These two up there, those are Bearbricks that was designed by Ryu Akashi himself. They were given to participants at the Hong Kong Toy Con, which was an event that was in 2002. So it also showcases like the statistics of Bearbricks, right? You could see he wanted to write fake has no spirit. At that moment in time, there were so many fake Bearbricks that was being produced. Even KAWS himself, he created the gray Mickey, right? The gray KAWS Mickey was actually inspired by fake KAWS that was being released at that point in time. So yeah, really, really fascinating. And I would say this little section is something that I look at pretty regularly. This right here, Fendi, this is a very rare piece that I was able to also acquire from a fellow collector friend in Korea. And I keep saying scrolling, but this little section right here are some of the bigger KAWS that I have. And you can see beyond just the 400%, I have the Choro Q KAWS. This is the 200% KAWS, as well as the Kidrobot KAWS here in my collection. Let's see, these are the 1000% KAWS that I have. These are the Chomper, the blue Mickey Bearbricks that came out. And these are really, really fascinating too, because KAWS himself, he hand painted the mouse as well as the teeth of the Bearbrick. Yeah, so really, really rare and incredible Bearbricks to have in your collection. All right, so moving on. This right here is the full set of 100% Bape Shat. These are the full set of Bape Camo Shark Bearbricks that was released starting in 2015. Right here, those are the very first Bape Camo Sharks that came out, and you could see it just continue growing, and putting them together and being able to collect all together in one single display just looks really, really amazing. And at the same time, for me personally, trying to find each one of them, talking to collectors, finding deals, it was a fun journey. But this is the full set. My hope is that, actually, you know what, I shouldn't hope this, but it would be great if we slow down on the Bapes, because there's just way too many of them. Yeah, it's a really, really amazing line of set of hype Bearbricks to collect if you're really into that. These are some of the 400% that I decided to keep. The rest, because as you can see, I don't have enough space, I passed it on to other fellow collectors. These are some of in the middle, I have some of my other favorite 400% Bearbricks. So you could see the 4 official Jordan releases, as well as me living in the suburbs of Chicago and growing up watching the 90s Bulls, Scottie Pippen. You got Dennis Rodman, my all-time hero, Michael Jackson's right there, and Tofu Yaku, the designs by Devil Robots. Let's see, up here, I have the remaining, some of the Levi's 400% that I have. This right here is a very popular Japanese artist, Yusuke Hanoi. I only have 2 of those up here. This is some of the KAWS figures that I have. I don't have too many. Oh, and super talented Luke Chow. I was able to get his signature like that on the bottom of his design, and he wrote the letters not a rare, very similar to his Decon Bearbrick design. These right here are really incredible wooden display cases by a very skilled woodworker in Korea. I was actually gifted by somebody that I consider like one of the top 3 collectors in South Korea. So I was really grateful when he sent me these display cases. So I had to also use them and display it. This right here on the left, you can see that's the near full set of Stussy Bearbricks that came out. This right here is a little sentimental to me. I really had a great time going to last year 2024's Decon event in Las Vegas. He did a wonderful job creating the Lucky Cats, with the Vegas theme. All right, let's see. Oh, I just realized I have a lot of dust. Okay. This is Chino Lamb, the Giro, and finally, this is the full set of the basic letter set from Series 1. This right here is an autograph of amazing artist Ron English. And then to finish the final walkthrough, I would have to say is this one. It's one of my most prized possession. It's the 2000% Bearbrick. This is massive. So this Bearbrick is 1 meters and 40 centimeters. So essentially 4 feet 7. These were released in 2003 in Hong Kong, where there were about 100 of these iconic Disney character Bearbricks. They were showcased at the Harbor City Mall in Hong Kong. And then after the exhibition ended, a lot of these were auctioned off for charity. And whatever was left over, they were sold to the public for residents directly in Hong Kong. So for me, I got a chance to find this deal when a businessman decided to pass on this Bearbrick to whoever wanted it. So I got a really good deal, and essentially this massive box was shipped to the United States. And it was a lot of fun to try to carry this to the 2nd floor where my office is. So, and I guess finally, I would say me being Korean American here in the suburbs of Chicago, I'm always pretty happy and joyful to see the full set of Korean flags. These Bearbricks were showcased in Series 44 as the flag, and I wanted to collect as many as I could, and a lot of them were actually gifted by fellow collectors here in the United States. Yeah, I have no idea how long this video is, and I'm gonna start editing it, but so I think if you made it this far, then really appreciate you watching it. I am going to start this YouTube channel to share the passion and share the knowledge that I've gained over the years. That's all I want to do. And it is a little strange for me to say words like this, but if you really did like this video, make sure you leave a comment, subscribe. I don't know if it helps with anything, but subscribe definitely if you want to see more Bearbrick content in the future. So thank you for watching the video, and like I always say to fellow newcomers, welcome to the rabbit hole. Bye bye.